Hi there, Rupa, doing good. So here I'm with an update. I think it's taking a bit too long to complete this task because of back and forth instructions, and it takes time. Uh, I was suggesting that if we can hop on a call and we can discuss on live call, and I can fix whatever the changes you wanted to make. So as you just asked earlier, that the open loans should be counted only the unique counts, which was the earlier formula, and we need to add this date range, whatever the date range is selected, that should be applied. And if the open loans are selected, then it should show the open loans only. If the paid loans are selected, then it should show only paid loans. Similarly, if you want to use these checkboxes, so it means that if you want to add the wholesale open loans, rehab, transactional, or bridges loans, and then you wanted to combine all of these and just want to get a number which is a unique count of all the loans associated to these things or these all fours. So in that case, this is working perfectly fine. And you can see only the loans which are selected. So what I'll do, I'll remove these three and I'll switch back to open loans. And you'll be able to see only the open loans which are associated with the wholesale and lying within the range. And the date range is basically nothing. So it means all the available data will be evaluated. So if I'll select the rehab as well, so it became 10 loans. Similarly for transaction and bridges. So this is the exact total of all of these open loans against this date. So uh, this is what you asked me, that I need to count only the unique counts and do not include, for example, uh, take these two as two different counts. I've done that in the same formula. For example, if I'll make these two same, oh sorry, this is the paid loan, so this won't get affected by this open loans. Let me find an open one. So these are two, let's say 40 these for the time being placed in here. This won't get affected. Maybe this is okay. Done. So now you can see this one and this one are exactly the same. Like the borrower and the loan name are exactly same for this one and this one. So you can see it became 9. So if I'll make the change again, so now we have a different borrower and different loan. So this should become 10 again. So you can see this is working fine, and it is taking the borrower and loan name both in consideration to count as a unique. And logically, the same logic should be applied on the paid loans. So if there are same borrower and last name, sorry, loan name have two entries like this one. These are two different borrowers with the same loan. So we should count it as something. Let me add this number in here, because this is the formula which I earlier used after the modification requested. But now you are saying that you want to see a complete, sorry, let me edit the count then. So if I'll use the same logic as we are doing for the open loans, let me, sorry, let me paste it in here so that we can compare. So if I'll use the same logic which we are using, taking in consideration the borrower and loan names both, so the count should be 47. And it is taking these two as two different loan borrowers and loan count. So it becomes 47. But if I'll make these two exactly the same, you can see it became 46. So it is considering as a one loan, but actually these are two different. So if I'll revert the changes, you will see a 47 in here. All right. Now you are asking me to make it 47 all times, AD12, as per your last message. So I'm unable to understand that if you are applying the logic of counting a unique, considering the borrower name, loan name, the drop down and the dates, and then the check boxes, then the same logic should be applied on the paid loans. So you can tell me, I have reverted the formula, and this is now considering on the count of the paid loans which are lying under the range of the date, and if there will not be any uh, like if you will select the open loan, it will show you a dash. So it is not considering. Let me show you. Okay, so now you can see it's removed. So it is not taking in account the combination of the borrower loan name just to show 48, because if we'll consider those two as a one loan, like this one is a separate loan and this one is a separate loan, this will become 47. But you are asking me to make it account 48. I'm unable to understand. Please clarify this one so that we can use the same formula. So currently this one is showing the 48 as per your last message. But if you want to use the same logic which we applied on the open loans, you can use this formula. We just need to copy the from the equal sign, Control C, and double click on the cell, Control A and Control V to get the result of 47, which is a unique count considering borrower and loan name both. So I've done undo. So now this is showing 48 as per your last message. So these are the two formulas already there. Appreciate if you can discuss on call so that we can clarify things and conclude this and complete this task as soon as I can. So looking forward for your review. Take care.